Hello everybody, Genesis here, bringing you guys another Dota 2 commentary, and I'm gonna just go right in, presenting the teams to you. So Harry playing the Shadow Shaman, Yugi playing the Invoker, Inmate playing Spectre, and I believe uh, there's this Brewmaster played by Manifest, and a Bane Elemental played by Make Me Funny. Good. On the Scorch side, there we see TS Skies. TS is Sky. TS Sky is Morphling. Capone playing the Skeleton King. Denzel Saga playing the Lina. Storm Spirit played by Felt. And last but not least, Doctore playing the Ancient Apparition. This game should be an exciting one, and yeah, I hope soon I will have time to really dig for some pro replays, like for some actual teams, and I hope I can cast that. Right now there is not so much interest in Dota 2, I observed, just because, as probably you guys know, Diablo 3 just came out last week, and people are very excited about that and are playing Diablo 3 a lot. So well, Dota 2 is not that important right now, but players will come back to it. I'm sure they will. Although Diablo 3 is a very nice game, and I just played it like for 5 hours right now, it has like a cap, some kind of cap usage, while Dota, I believe, especially with this Dota 2 interface and graphics, is gonna stay here for a long time. But then again, Diablo 3 also has potential with the real money market. It's just that I think, yeah, I personally will like to play more Dota 2 than Diablo. But right now, as I said, the hype is to talk and play, talk about and play Diablo 3. Yeah, so that being said, I'm just gonna reiterate one more time. I'll try to bring you guys a pro game, an actual pro game. I was actually thinking of taking one from the tournaments somehow. Some games that you already seen, but yeah, it's not very interesting if you guys already saw it. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Good. So we see a jungling Skeleton King. Not jungling so much, but as much as being a ganker or a support ganker for this morph. They have a 3 lane on the top against a Brewmaster and a Bane, which is a very hard lane. On the middle, Invoker is duking it out with Storm Spirit, a fairly equal lane. Both of these heroes are quite equal to each other. I mean, both of them have good animations. Yeah, Invokers is a little bit worse than Storm Spirits, but I didn't mean they have good animation. I mean they have the same animation. Both of their animations sucks compared to other heroes' animation, but they're balanced in that sense. So yeah, this should be a pretty equal fight. Shadow Demon is pulling the creeps on the bottom lane, so that Spectre can get some XP going in. And will we see a first blood on Bane? No. Bane's teammate Brewmaster scared off the 3 enemy heroes. Morphling probably could have gotten the Bane if you I'm not sure. It's like the range is quite big, as you can see. So maybe he could have gotten him. I don't know. And Lina is waiting for the rune, and she doesn't find it. Not waiting for the rune as much as spotting for the Stone Spirit. And now a gank is gonna come in, but it's a failed gank. Oh my god, that's a long ass. I'm not exactly sure how this happened, and your evoker does go down. So the as you can see, the casting range on this is quite small. I'm not sure how that happened. That looks a little bit outside of the area. But yeah, anyway, we see the first blood on Invoker. I think the kill was taken by Lina, yeah. So now it's the most efficient way, but it's definitely better than the enemy team getting the first blood, or your mid carry dying, or any of the other situations that could have happened. Storm Spirit is hated. This means that he is gonna get some hits on Invoker. He did some failed here. He casted the first, and then without hitting, he casted the Electro Vortex. So this basically means that he lost one overload. Not a big deal, but it can add up. So be careful when you do that. Take your time. Wait until you see that the actual hit has gone, and then Vortex of him. Also the same with when you're gonna have your ultimate. Ultimate hit. Make sure that the hit went, and then ultimate again, or do whatever other spell. It's also good while you're ultimating to understand that you can hit actually while you're ultimating. So just bringing that hit, TP, or I mean, what was the name? Ball light, yeah. Ball lightning somewhere, ball light somewhere, and hit the person. So for if you're here and you're ball lighting hero while you're traveling, just right click this the enemy hero, and you should be able to get in the hit before you end up there, and then you can just automatically cast one of your other two spells, and then hit again, and then cast the third one, whichever weapon it is. See here, this happened again. Storm Spirit did not wait for the hit from the static remnant to hit. Yep, he's a little bit impatient, but other than that, it's okay. Morphling right now has gotten a little bit of courage, just because his level is he's 2 levels above the dual lane of the Sentinel, so he can afford to be a little bit cocky. He also has a ring of health, so there's not much that the enemy hero can do to him. That brain sap was more like a heal than a nuke. But he can just use it again in just a couple of seconds. Yeah, this is a nice combination, these two. This item with this skill. I never thought about it, but it's actually amazing. You brain sap, you lose some health to gain some mana, then you brain sap, then you get back the health that you lost. So basically what happens is that it's a free nuke. Meaning free, that you don't even lose the HP to get the mana from the soul ring. Yeah, nice understanding there of the Dota mechanics by Make Me Funny. But you would expect that from them. Skeleton King is coming in for a gank together with Lina. Yeah, Bane Elemental is dead. There's okay, maybe not dead, but yeah, dead. Nice stun there from Lina. You might not be aware, but just look at the range that you have on the lightning strike array. So take advantage of this as many times as possible. This is a huge range. stun. Yeah, I understand that there's some cooldown, some casting time, but look at this range. It's amazing. So yeah, nice advantage there taken by Lina, understanding the hero. Let's see. Ancient apparition, what he's got, not that much. He was against a dual lane, but still, this shadow demon was more of a jungler than of a player who stays on his lane. This is an overkill or an overgang, or call it whatever you like. Just ancient apparition and storm speed would have been enough to get that kill. I think they were afraid that he might get the ghost walk, the invoker, but that's unjustified. You can't really get 4 heroes to just gang another one. On the other hand, they did get a tower, so that's a little bit understandable. There is some things about destroying towers also. When you destroy one tower, you must be pressuring another one immediately. Otherwise, this thing happens right here, where one of their heroes gets a free farm. So yeah, if you destroy the tower, go directly on another tower and gank the heroes there, kill them if you can, if not destroy the tower, and then get the third one as well. And then this what happens right here is not a safe farm anymore, but it you can just come from all directions. You can come from here, you can come from here, because the enemies are restricted to this area. So this would be somewhat of a risk to do, to farm where the invoke is right now. So yeah, on the other side of the medal, if you are playing a lane, for example, if you're playing the top lane solo against 2-3 heroes, I don't know, sometimes it's a good idea to leave the tower, to let the tower go down, and then start farming in this area here, where you're very protected and you can just farm it up all day long. What needs to happen is that your other teammates need to also destroy the tower, the bottom tower, so that basically the map is split in two like this. I'm missing some of this action, so yeah, with the strategies that I'm talking about. So if you let this tower go, the top left tower of Scourge, top right, top left tower of Scourge, then your teammates need to get the bottom right tower of the Sentinel. Morphin is trying to escape. He's missing wave. Whoa! What a wave! He basically felt the knife in his back. Although it's only okay, maybe he did get hit by it. It was a one first level hit, and Lina basically killed his teammate here with the reflection or the not reflection. How is it called? The dispersion of Spectre, maximum dispersion. Nuking that like that is not a very good idea. You're basically killing your own teammates. But yeah, Lina is gonna go down for her indiscretion. There's no way that she can live, and she does go down. Bane Elemental, okay, he's gonna get a second kill. No, the Invoker sniped it with the Sunstrike, and now they can take the bot tower as well. The top tower. I mean, the bot tower has went down already. So effectively, the map right now looks like. Also, I'm sorry. Looks like this. the Scourge are basically flanked, but they have a nice pierce into the middle. This basically means that what the Scourge have to do is come together, push middle, get this tower. Then the map was gonna look more like this. Not exactly sure if you understand this concept. They're a little bit tricky to see, but it's something that you will have to learn if you want to play Dota in a high level. Obviously, Dota is a game that can be played for fun, but if you really want it to matter, then you'd really need to see this stuff. Invoker there just making a fool out of the AA. Don't understand me wrong, the AA did everything correctly. The bad thing was that he just tried to kill the Invoker. He should have just backed off. The two Forged Spirits and the I'm not sure what that spell was called. The one that mini stuns you. Alacrity? Is it Alacrity? Not sure. Might not be, because I think Alacrity is the one that gives you the attack speed and the damage. Anyway, you know, you saw the skill that mini stuns you every time you take damage. Yeah, this coupled with the Force Spirits managed to bring down the AA. The AA goes down yet again. I feel like this AA is not playing very careful, and Lina went down to the Invoker, but just barely, barely without Lina getting a kill. I mean, she did use her Laguna Blade, but unfortunately it's just level 1, so it doesn't deal that much damage. Just deals a little bit more than her 2 nukes. 450. Okay, I guess maybe like 150% more. But not that much. I know that the Aghanim Scepter, once you have it, does not refresh the damage written here on the tooltip. I'm not sure what Storm Spirit is doing, but he should definitely engage. He didn't have the mana, I guess. And does the Morphling go in? No, he doesn't want to dive in. Interesting expression used for Morphling, to dive in. Basically, he is the medium in which he dives. But I really like the sounds of Morphling. You can hear it's like you really have the ocean coming on top of you. They really did a good job with this Morphling. And the player is quite good. He gets all the kills. Yeah, I know at this level you would really have to be an idiot not to get all the kills with 120 damage. But it's still a nice fit done by TSK. He's gonna just back off because he's playing it safe, not like his comrade AA. Where, by the way, where is the AA? Okay, the AA right now is in support mode after being alone on the bottom lane. I'm sorry, I guess it makes sense. You do want wards, that's clear, and you do want to have some smokes and stuff like this. But maybe then you shouldn't have put AA alone. Should have just put someone like the Lyric alone, or I don't know, maybe even Lina would have been better than the AA. But that being said, all three of these heroes are level 9, so from that aspect, they're quite equal. The Shadow Demon is being chased right now by the Scorch side, and he is gonna go down, I guess. All they have to do is just kill him. No, they did not manage to do that. And now I guess the Scourge is on the run because an angry Spectre is on their He's chasing them, and Spectre tried to bridge the gap. He couldn't do it, but Stone Spirit does go down, which is very very strange. Nicely done there. It's nice to kill some of your illusions, and he couldn't basically go away because of the two trees right here. I'm not sure if he had any kind of way to kill the trees. No, he didn't. And I think he already tried to TP. Or maybe he didn't have the mana, I don't know. Bottom line is that he died in a funny way. Item wise, let's see, we have a 4-step on the Invoker. This is a very good item for the Invoker, but an Aghanim Scepter would need to follow. Shadow Demon, just the basics. Bane Elemental, again the basics. Brewmaster has his Blink, which makes him a nemesis that can follow you so powerful, and then he just kills you and then he escapes. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that much mana, but his chasing powers are incredible right now, and maybe we see some chase from the Panda room. But right now the Sentinel are the ones who are being ganked, not the Scourge. So, and maybe Panda is gonna be the one who's gonna be initiated upon and ganked. His instinct killed him basically. All he had to do is go up and just blink. He just wanted to retreat towards his base. You really have to control your instincts when you're playing Dota, because you can be fooled by the emotion that you have to just back. Usually when your team tells you back, you're just like, you're just gonna click back. Sometimes it can kill you, and as you saw, it can kill you pretty fast and pretty easy. Another gank, this time on the Spectre, and the Spectre is gonna go down. If only this Storm Spirit wouldn't have been failing so much, maybe the Scourge would have had a chance. Storm Spirit just blinked, and after he blinked, he didn't want to hit. Or he wanted to hit, but he didn't wait to hit one more time so that he can cast the first spell as well and get a kill. But yeah, maybe they're also tired, like just like how I am right now. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm yawning here. Yeah, I played Diablo 3, so I hope you guys understand me. The game is amazing. Dota 2 is amazing. And I definitely think I'm gonna play more Dota 2 than Diablo 3 in the end, but still, today I played it, and right now I'm pretty tired. Okay, so Skeleton King having a 4-staff and some drums, so he also goes for the chasing capabilities. So yeah, this is something that I didn't exactly get. I mean, if both teams are getting for the chasing items, who's gonna chase who in the end? Because Skeleton King, just with some power sets, he is a chasing hero. If you add drums to his item build, you're gonna get him even faster. But then a 4-staff, come on, this is too much. Everybody has a chasing item, and I do mean everybody. Only Lina doesn't. She doesn't really need to be. Yeah, all I'm sorry, I lapsed that for a moment. All heroes on the score side can have a way to chase On the Sentinel side, I think the Brewmaster has a blink and there's some phase. Yeah, that's clear. Shadow Demon is basically, let's say that the Lina, and then there's a 4-staff there, and yeah, there's some phases on the Spectre as well, and phases on Ben. So 8 out of 10 people, 8 out of 10 heroes have a capacity of chasing. Problem is they have the same capacity, which is the phase boots or some kind of speed enhancement. So I'm not sure how you can chase if everybody else is moving as fast as you are. I'm even inclined to say that it's better to stop buying chaseable items if your enemy buys them, just because they don't scale somehow into the meta game, into the end game. Power threads is much better than the Facebook late game, definitely. It might be even better early game, but who knows? We see an ultimate cast by Vayne, and I think Morphling is gonna survive. Yeah, definitely. There is nothing that they can do. The Nightmare was on cooldown, right? The Nightmare was on cooldown, ultimate was on cooldown, so there was basically nothing that Vayne could do. We see a chasing Lyric, but you see, I mean, you have a 4-step, so does he. You can't really chase him. So then, isn't it better if you don't buy the 4-step and instead you go for, I don't know, half a Sanjin Yasha, which is like the worst example that I could give, but still even that one is better than the stick. Yeah. Because this costs 2200 gold. With 2200 gold, that's half a Yasha, Sanjay Yasha. So be careful about it. And yeah, I don't really like the Sanjay Yasha. I mean, I like it more since the late buff, the one that transformed the main into a normal slow that is not an orb or yeah, like passive. AA goes down yet again to the invoker, and there's some fighting somewhere, but I don't know where. I guess it was here, or no, it was middle. Okay, I'm sorry, I did not understand what that happened. Maybe here's a stun strike for the killings. That would make some sense. He's banking out a lot of gold. I don't know why he's doing that. He's almost third way of his Aghanim's scepter, so, and that should be the decision that he should take. He should buy an Aghanim scepter. The cooldown is too big on his ultimate. 12 seconds is just unacceptable to have as an invoker. You need to cast those spells in a fast order. Also, it's a bad thing if you die alone in front of the enemy base. It's I think, as Lina said, it's a little bit of humiliation. But Lina is gonna poke the bear, so to speak, with some spells. Nicely done. She really sent him away. Brewmaster can obviously take on Lina any moment of the game. Problem is that he knew that Lina has teammates nearby, and he didn't. So he just took a decision, and we're gonna see this ultimate from AA hitting 2 heroes, but to no avail. And the stun is gonna come. No, she also has a 4-step, so tough luck. Nice attempt there, but see, this is what I was saying. If all of the heroes have escape mechanisms and fast movement, then how are you gonna get on top of them? Lina had a nice ultimate there, and she killed the Shadow Shaman, but she died herself, and so the friends of the Shadow Shaman revenged him. Yeah, I'm not sure who's gonna win. Tower wise, the Sentinel are way ahead with 2 towers. So yeah, I don't know. From the scaling point of view, the Sentinel is much better. I mean, if they have a Mercurial, that's enough. But still, they have a Brewmaster, and they have a Bane Elemental, and they have like the best hero in the game, the Shadow Shaman, and the second best hero in the game called Invoker. So, yeah, it's hard for the Scourge for the Scourge to win, and it's pretty hard for the Sentinel to lose actually. Although it's not easy for the Sentinel to win. If you catch my breath. And there's gonna be an engagement between the main carriers of the two teams, but Mercury decided to back off. Only to just not find anything because yeah, Morkin was there just a couple of seconds before. And we see a deny on the bottom lane. It's 500 gold, which doesn't, or at least 500 gold, which doesn't go to their enemies. So that's that, I guess. There's a little bit of pause time, but oh my god, look at the items on Spectre. Oh my god, this Spectre, 30 minutes, and he has his Radiance, Vanguard, a Blade Mail, and Phase Boots. Oh my god, yeah, I think the Sentinel is gonna win, just based on the items of this Spectre. It's amazing. The 30 minutes. Does he have a lot of kills? Didn't see him do a lot of kills, just 4, but he has a lot of assists with that ultimate. Where did he go? Okay, on the top lane, trying to find someone, but they TP'd actually. They should do a push on the top lane just to get this tower off, and then they can just do tricks and push on 2 lanes or 3 lanes, and eventually knocking, eventually kicking the base of the Scourge out. Can't say I liked the play of this ancient apparition. He just got 2 levels in the last 15 minutes. This is unacceptable in my opinion. You should really get some kills. I understand that he's right now on full support, but still he should be doing something more actively, proactively than defensively. This Force Spirit, man, it's a nice unit. You can call 2 of them, and they're like 83 damage. I think it's more than the last at the last levels of Vas. Okay, no, maybe not, but maybe something increases. I don't know what. I'm sure that something increases, and regarding their damage, obviously. Either the cooldown, or I don't know, the attack speed, I don't know. And we see a push, an organized push, happening on the middle lane, and there is a rogue hero on the bottom lane of the Scourge. And yeah, Sentinel should be able to break into the base of the Scourge, but will they do it? Yeah, well, Panda almost died there, but he managed to split just before. But now he's gonna be like 50 points. I don't know. Let's see. How much points did Panda have? And yeah, that's like 100, 250. Okay. So one more spell and he would have been dead. Spectre trying to hold on with his Blade Mail, and he does manage to die. Morphling is just failing another kill. Invoker just went down instantly after he bought back and teleported. Bad move there by Invoker. Not teleported, but somehow he got here. I don't know, not sure how. But he was just dead, and now he's dead again. So, yeah. I'm not sure who's gonna win. The Sentinel is definitely on top of the game, but Yeah, I would bet that Sentinel wins just because they have a Mercury and the base of the Scourge is almost brought down, and this shifting and dissimulation of forces on all three lanes. This is amazingly efficient. You don't need to win it right away. You just need to hit a couple of times towers and don't take any kind of damage and just back off, and they will just do the same because what else they can do, you know? Just that they do it on the other side of the door. And we see some farm from Morphin. I have the feeling that all this was from okay, Spake Spirit is getting the yeah. I'm not sure what I meant to say there. 22-16. Yeah, they have Mercury. They should win, right? Mercury is like the boss of bosses. In all games, when your Mercury is so fat, you should normally win. Can't say I saw a lot of games where Mercury is as fat as this one lost. So maybe today it's going to be a start for everything. So let's see what happens in the end. What items does Skeleton King have? Okay, so he has an Assault Cuirass right now. Strange combination of items. I don't think I like it. The Assault Cuirass is good for the extra attack speed, but you don't really need armor, do you? So we see a chase on the Blue Master, and Blue Master is gonna go down, and this is a cue for pushing the middle lane. Very brave heroes on the score side, and is the Roman saying says Fortuna will always help the brave ones. Lyric eventually goes down, but he's coming back and he's gonna kill the whole house. Okay, so just like after 1 minute after I said that the Sentinel is gonna win the game, apparently the Scourge have just wiped the entire enemy team, and they're gonna just destroy this barracks, the middle barracks. There's nothing else that they can do. They would have to first destroy the exterior towers, which I'm sure that they want to do, but will they just go for the whole thing? They have like exactly 1 second, 1 second, and now Blue Master is alive and he can come and defend. Okay, no, okay, the game is done, which is quite amazing. This is a lesson that you can win or lose a game just in an instant, just from one small misunderstanding or not understanding of what Dota actually is. Dota is a walk on a thin line, a very thin line. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Keep in touch. Bye bye.